Global energy is powered by metals. Copper, uranium, steel, silver, lithium, and rare earths are the backbone of power grids, the engines of AI data centers, and the lifeblood of clean energy solutions. As global electricity demand accelerates, set to rise 169% by 2050, according to the International Energy Agency, nations are scrambling to secure the materials that make modern life possible. AI alone is projected to quadruple data center power use by 2030, potentially rivaling the electricity consumption of entire nations. At the same time, the world's electrical grid is aging fast. Bloomberg NEF estimates $660 billion per year is needed through 2030 to rebuild infrastructure. That is 70% more than we invest today. Underground lines, renewables, and energy storage all demand more metal than traditional systems. Even nuclear power, which is now experiencing a global resurgence, relies heavily on uranium. But while demand surges, supply is becoming more fragile. Key resources are increasingly controlled by geopolitical rivals. Russia's war in Ukraine has disrupted nuclear fuel chains. China still dominates rare earth refining, and the Democratic Republic of the Congo is set to impose cobalt export controls by 2025. Energy security now means material security, and the race to control critical materials is well underway. We believe the Sprott Active Metals and Miners ETF is built for this moment. Actively managed by its seasoned metals and mining experts, METL gives investors exposure to a broad spectrum: copper, uranium, steel, silver, lithium, rare earths, and potentially more. The team combines macroeconomic insight with on-the-ground due diligence, conducting around 200 management meetings and 30 site visits annually. Unlike passive funds, METL is nimble, able to pivot across the sector, seeking out undervalued companies with strong long-term fundamentals and growth potential. With the Sprott Active Metals and Miners ETF, investors may be positioning themselves for the potentially massive capital flows that could follow as nations race to secure their energy futures. Sprott believes the investment case for metals and miners is the strongest it's been in a generation. As governments, industries, and technologies compete for limited resources, capital can flow towards those positioned to supply them. Explore the opportunity at SprottETFs.com. With METL, you're not just investing in metals, you're investing in the future of global energy. Investors should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of each fund carefully before investing. To obtain a fund's prospectus, which contains this and other information, contact your financial professional. Call 1-888-622-1813 or visit SprottETFs.com. Read the prospectus carefully before investing.